Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. A wonderful blessing to all of our mothers. May the Lord watch over you and keep you safe. I was in BuzzFit, the gym I attend regularly, just here on Sources Boulevard. And they always have this loud kind of music that's going all the time, kind of rhythmic music, that not exactly the kind of stuff I like too much. I much prefer to hear some Mozart, but anyway. But one guy was singing in his song while I was lifting my 500 pounds. You don't believe me, I can tell. While I was lifting 500 pounds. This song, he says, "When you held me in your arms and I saw your eyes, I felt for the first time in my life that I was loved." And as I was lifting my weights, I thought, what a moron. What a moron. You've been loved since the day you were born. Your mother must have hugged you and kissed you 1,000 times a day. And your dad, of course, too. 1,000 times a day, and changed your diapers and tickled you and giggled you. And, oh, come on. You've been loved immensely more than you can even imagine by the love of the mother. She's been the face of God for you. She's been the reflection of eternal love for you. And it's very symbolic because God's love is with us eternally and completely. Whether we love the Lord or don't love the Lord, he will always love you. And so the first time you hugged me, I felt like I was loved for the first time in my life. Moron. You've been loved by your mom and more than you can even imagine. So the mother's love is immense. It's the first visual experience of God's sacramental love through the face and the hands of a mother. Wow, beautiful. This week, there's going to be a canonization of a guy that you may be familiar with. His name is Charles de Foucault. He's a French hermit. He's somebody I've always admired, and so I just bring it to your attention. He'll be canonized not this weekend, but the 15th of May. And Charles was the guy who tried to be the universal brother to all people. I won't go into his life because it's a bit complicated, but you always look it up, Charles de Foucault. But his primary intuition was, I want to proclaim Jesus, but less by my words and more by how I live my life. So people fall in love with Jesus by what I do. And he had a huge impact upon this world, upon lots of people, because he was really a universal brother among the Tuaregs and the Muslims of southern Algeria, near the desert there, where he had his hermitage. So he'd be canonized, and maybe it's just a reminder to us that we need to be always missionary in proclaiming Jesus, but primarily through our actions, but also in our words. When people ask us, what the cause of our hope is, well, we can tell them about Jesus, but also our actions, just the way we live our lives. Just a little advertisement before I finish here. This summer, as you know, we're going to be running a family camp at Dominus Vobiscum in Saint Gabriel de Brandon, about an hour and a quarter from here. I really encourage families to consider taking a week of their holidays to come and join us. Spending a week with other families will bond you for life. It's a wonderful experience and a great chance to connect, And it's not expensive. As you know, most camps are very expensive. So this is done deliberately so that it's inexpensive for families and very manageable, So do give some consideration to it if you like camping. There's a beautiful lake. The accommodations are reasonable, it's just a very simple huts for each family. And there's volleyball courts, beach volleyball courts, and it's a place for soccer and basketball and so on. And it's not a heavy schedule. It's meant to be really just a fun week for everybody. So give some thought to that. So happy Mother's Day. The Lord bless all of our mothers, and may you feel the immensity of God's love for you on this beautiful day in and through your family. God bless you. Bye-bye.